Have you ever passed by the Tree City USA sign in the village of Perry and wondered, what exactly is a tree city? Well, as it turns out, there is a group of people known as the Tree Board that uses municipal funds to help create and enforce the official tree laws. The Tree Board does this by deciding where trees should go, what trees should be removed, what kinds of trees should be purchased, and helps to plant and maintain said trees. So, what exactly qualifies a municipality as a tree city? In addition to all that the Tree Board does, there needs to be an annual municipal budget for trees equivalent to $2 per resident within the village. In the case of the village of Perry, which has about 3,500 residents, the minimum budget to be a tree city is $7,000, and Perry's tree budget is actually double that. Again, this budget supports bringing new trees into the village and the expenses of getting dead and/or damaged trees out. Another qualification to being a tree city is having an annual Arbor Day or Green City Day observation. During Perry's celebration this year, Tree Board President Daniel Zerbe gave a walking tree tour of Perry, providing interesting facts about the trees lining the streets. The celebration also included the readings of tree-themed poetry written by students from Perry Elementary School. As for the factors in the decision process of where trees should go and what trees should be purchased, the Tree Board plants trees within the village property, including places like the Village Park, the Silver Lake Trail, and along the sides of the streets. Trees planted between the road and sidewalk need to withstand poor soil, have sturdy branches that don't break easily in harsh weather, and do not grow to a height that interferes with electricity lines. Furthermore, it is ideal to have several varieties of trees next to each other to avoid tree diseases spreading easily. The Tree Board does make some exceptions though. For example, Cherry Street has several cherry trees along it to match its namesake. So, what does the Tree Board have to say about trees?
I'm always drawn to the many young immature trees that line our streets. And I know that all of those trees were placed there and cared for by the work of the Tree Board. And that gives me some pride.
One of the fun things about our village that I love about the trees is the variety. That just walking down the street, you can see trees that you hardly see anywhere else. They're from all over the world, more disease resistance, and I feel like we're walking in a garden. We have a village garden that we can just walk around and ponder each of the trees and how they're different.
As it turns out, trees are universally thought of as pretty and are pretty uncontroversial. In addition to the aesthetic and environmental benefits of having more roots in the ground and leaves in the air, tree-lined streets can actually improve pedestrian safety. When drivers see trees along the perimeters of streets or see landscape centers, it affects their perception of lane width, psychologically encouraging drivers to go slower. How can you get involved with the Perry Tree Board? Simple! Give them a follow on Facebook at Tree Board Village of Perry for updates on volunteer workdays you can join. Sound intimidating? Keep in mind, the Department of Public Works helps the Tree Board with their larger equipment needs and with tree maintenance, meaning volunteers can get their hands dirty without breaking their backs, and meet some tree-loving, friendly folks in the process. You can also check out the Tree Board Department page on the Village of Perry website, where you can find meeting minutes, information on purchasing a memorial tree, documents highlighting even more benefits of having trees around, as well as up-to-date contact information. Thank you for watching. This is Jules Hopeting from Letchworth Community Access.